guys, and who wants to talk about panties? Raise your hand. Me? Me. I do. I watch some of you guys' channels, and you guys get panty subscriptions, and that's fine, and that's cute, and that's cool, but I'm very particular about my panties, okay? I'm not a spring chicken, and even when I was a spring chicken, I never wore really risque panties. I've always kind of worn granny panties. Like, bikini cut, but like full cheek coverage. Like, nothing's going inside anywhere, you know? Like, I want it outside my body, you know what I mean? So I usually buy, so boring, I know. I usually get like Hanes or Fruit of the Loom. My underwear usually comes in a bag, okay? And that's fine. I'm fine. Listen, I'm a married woman. My husband doesn't really care about that stuff, and neither do I. But these panties are a little bit different. These are not your regular panties that you wear every day. These are period panties by the company Thinx. Thinx. And you're probably like, period panties? Really, Tiffany? Really? Yes, really. I am so tired of worrying about tampons. I was never into pads. When I first got my period, I think I was 14. You know, girls are getting their periods at like 9 years old now. That is freaky. There's something in the milk or something, because that is weird to me. Like, anyways, when I first got my period, I tried pads, because my mom's like, you need to wear pads, okay, because they're safer. And I didn't really understand why, and I hated it because it felt like I was wearing a diaper, like a bulky, uncomfortable, keeps shifting around diaper, and I did not like it. So I went on my own and I bought, well, actually, I was telling my friends, and they're like, we'll buy you some tampons, and we know which kind to get because they're like Easy Glide and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, there's like a lot to choose from. And they're like, oh yeah, there's all different kinds. And I'm like, what? Okay, so my friends went out and bought me tampons. Now, we all know this because we're all adults here, I'm sure. But what I don't understand, because we've all gone through health class, yes, I'm assuming, where they separate the boys and the girls have to watch a video about your menstruation cycle and how you're going to become a woman and have your period and your body's going to change. I don't know what the boys watched. Like, they went into a different room, and I asked my husband, what did you watch? Because we were in the same grade. And he's like, I don't remember. I don't know. Do they talk about, like, boy parts? I'm not sure. But anyways, this video is getting weird. What I don't understand is why the school system never talked about toxic shock syndrome. If you don't know what that is, you should. Because it's really scary and people die from this. They never taught me about toxic shock syndrome. And they should have. And I don't know what they're teaching in school these days because it's been a hot minute since I've been in elementary school, middle school. But they never talked about it. And basically, if you keep a tampon in too long, it can like cause problems and you can die from it. Like, your body goes into like a septic type of shock or something. And girls, young girls that are just starting out with their periods and just starting out using tampons don't know about this. And why are we not talking about it? They need to know this. The only reason that I found out about this is because when I first started using tampons, I took the little insert out of the box and I read the whole thing. And I was just like, oh my gosh, this could be dangerous if you leave them in too long. And I had no idea. My mom didn't tell me. School didn't tell me. The pamphlets that they hand out at school didn't tell me. My doctor didn't tell me. I never saw an after-school special. Nothing. I was clueless. The only reason I knew that you have to change them within 8 hours or less is because of the pamphlet in the box. And how many young teenage girls or 9-year-old girls are going to read that pamphlet, right? Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent and I'm getting angry. My point being, they really should teach kids, girls, about this. It's important. I see people dying from this exact thing, and it's so preventable. I'm not saying that this is necessarily the answer, but this is an alternative. And they do make these for teen girls as well as mature ladies like myself. Mature in age, not mentally. Okay, let's keep that straight. But these are period panties, and I did my research for once. I usually do research. I'm not gonna lie. I do usually research things when I'm gonna buy them, unless it's 3 a.m. and I'm half asleep. But I looked up all the different period panty companies because there are quite a few of them to choose from these days. And I went with this one because this one had one of the best reviews. They do come in different colors. They do come in different styles. I purchased 3 because they said if you bought 3, you would get a discount. These are not cheap. Okay, when I buy like a 6-pack of Hanes underwear, they're like $15 or something like that. These panties are different. They have a certain purpose, and I don't mind paying the money if they work. But these panties are to absorb the things that come out of you, and hopefully the odors that come out as well. But let me go ahead and open these and show them to you. So when you go on their website, you need to know your size. And I didn't know my size. So I went to Hanes because I know what my size is there. I looked at my size there, and that's how I figured out my size for here. So I'm hoping these are the right size. Each kind of panty will hold a different amount of blood. Let's just say it's blood, guys. You know what I'm talking about. And it'll tell you if it's like light flow, medium flow, heavy flow. So this is the first one that I got. And let's just be real. I'm an extra large, you guys. You know, I got that big bubble butt. Honestly, if I had a flat butt, I'd probably wear smaller panties. But I don't. So, okay. So this is... Wow, am I this fat? Yeah, I am. All right, so this is what they look like. Now, I bought... This is called the Organic Cotton Brief. And yeah, I know, not sexy. That's not why we're here. We're here because we don't want to wear tampons all the time. So this says that this is a moderate, see how it tells you? This is a moderate flow. And it is absorbent, leak resistant, and the moderate absorbency is up to 2 regular tampons. It's moisture wicking and odor controlling. I don't know if you can read that, but that's what all it says there. So, and it's made with organic cotton and 5% elastane, which I'm assuming is the elastic part. Look, I have a brain. Okay, so basically this is how you wash these because they have special ways to wash. You rinse after use, machine wash in a mesh laundry bag, which now I need to buy because I don't have one, on a delicate cycle without softener or bleach, hang dry only. And I thought I read on the website it was cold water only, but I don't remember now. But this is hang dry. You don't want to put them in the dryer if you ever decide to do something like this. And it is delicate, no softener, no bleach, and in a mesh bag. And these did come in other colors, but I figured, okay, well, let's say I have a little incident. I don't want any stains, so black is the best. So these feel very like they're going to be nice and comfortable. They feel like the vagina area, let's say, is thick. She thick though, you know, she thick. And that's exactly what I want to do. I'm not saying I'm going to steer away from tampons completely, but I want to see how these work because maybe, I don't know. But these are reasonable because my mom saw that I bought these and she's like, they're so expensive to throw away. I'm like, no, you don't throw them away. You reuse them. They're just like regular underwear plus, right? So this one is the brief. Okay. Then I got, what is this? Okay, that was the moderate brief, okay? This one is the super brief. So this one is like for your hardcore days, you know, the days where you're really pissy and you really want chocolate. And let me tell you something, the vagina area is thicker than the other one. Oh my goodness. Hopefully they don't feel too diaperish, you know. I will give you guys my opinions on this after I give them a chance. It's not going to be for a while though, because TMI, I'm on my period right now, and I didn't want to put these on until I washed them. You know what I mean? So, and there's not going to be a try on. Sorry to disappoint, but these ones are thicker and also the same size and looking pretty pretty comfortable to me. Okay, and so the last one I got was, I saw these and I thought they were interesting because when you're sleeping, things are different. You're moving around, you don't know what you're doing. And I don't usually sleep in shorts, but these are called the sleep shorts. And they are super. So these are what you would sleep in. Let me feel the vagina area just to see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's thick. Oh, she's super thick up into the butt part. Okay, ladies that either had your period before or you still have your period, you know, don't tell me you don't know that when you're sleeping and you either have a pad on or you overflowed on your tampon, that mess don't go up into your butt crack. Don't lie to me, okay? This is a judgment-free zone, and you know it, and I know it, and Thinx knows it too, okay? Because the other panties weren't like this. This is super heavy duty. You can do gymnastics in your sleep. Nothing's coming out, okay? This goes all the way up into your bottom, okay? So these are the short. These are gonna be interesting to wear because I'm not used to wearing shorts in my sleep. But we gonna try it, and we're gonna feel sexy about it no matter what. What I love about my husband, I don't really say a lot of nice things about him, but he makes me feel sexy and special no matter what. And even if I'm wearing these bad boys to bed, he's still gonna think I'm the hottest thing since sliced bread, you know? So anyways, I got these. These are super. I got these briefs. These briefs are, where'd you go? Super. And these briefs are moderate. Now, those are 3 right there. Not cheap. This probably cost me around, I don't remember exactly, but around $70. But let me tell you something. It's an investment, because if they work, I buy less tampons, and that adds up. Tampons cost money, okay? I know $70-some sounds like a lot for 3 pair of panties, but think about how many tampons or pads, whatever you use, you won't be using. And you won't be throwing away, you know? So I'll let you guys know what I think of these. It's gonna be about a month, but I wanted to show them to you and talk about it. Because on this channel, we're not afraid to talk about the disgusting, you know? And the things that happen in the human body. We're not afraid of that. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Would you guys try these? Do you think you could handle these? Would you not like these? They also make these in a light, like a light flow. I just figured for the money, I might as well just go with the heavy flow, regardless of my flow, just to be safe, you know? Cause you never know. I went off birth control pills, you guys. I've been on birth control, TMI. I've been on birth control pills since I was 16, and I am now 39, and I just got off birth control pills, last year? So now my period's kind of like a little bit wonky. It's not as predictable as it used to be. And so I think these are a great idea. I'm gonna ruin a lot less of my regular panties, because who here has ruined panties before? Raise your hands. It's not just me. I know it's not just me. Don't lie. Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to us. You don't have to admit it in the comments. I'm just messing with you. But it's true, right? We've ruined panties. Sometimes we ruin our cute panties, you know? So this is why I bought these. Anyways, I'm done. I'm not going to talk about blood and panties anymore until I review those. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, putting up with my weirdness, my randomness, my shenanigans, and everything I do on my channel, and everything we talk about on this channel on a very special Tiffany Wears T-Shirts video. And I'll see you guys next time.